All right, got my tape. Do it like that. Tear a piece. Fold it like this so that way it's easy to take off. There we go. Now I'm going to put it on. Let's put it on the back here. Yeah, let's do it right here. All right, so this is Nano Sorbet. We got 565 grams. I'm gonna say 20 ounces, 1.4 pounds. There we go. So Nano Sorbet, 565 grams, 20 ounces, 1.4 pounds, which is 1 pound and a quarter. Yep. So there we go. That is the first 2 plants right there. You guys know that I cure in these Grove bags. You can see right here it says Terp Lock. And basically this right here, once you seal it just like a Ziploc, and it starts curing right away. So you don't have to burp this or any of that kind of stuff. That's why I like these bags, no burping. You know, before with the jars, which you can see, I definitely have some jars, and I have some bigger jars because I bought, you know, a couple packs of them, and they're just sitting in the kitchen now. But I used to use the jars with the humidity meters. But whenever you do that, once the humidity get too high, you got to open them up, burp them. If it's higher than that, you got to pour it out, leave them for a while, put it back in there. Just too much work. So I like doing it this way. It's way more efficient. Way more efficient. This is gas right here. Fantastic. 1.25 pounds. For the first 2 plants, we're going to have to wait at least 2 weeks to find out what the other 2 are going to do. It's going to be way under that because the whole bottom of those plants, I believe, is like a bunch of larf. So if we can add, you know, another 4 ounces to this, that'll be great. You know what I mean? Those other 2 plants give me 4 or 5 ounces. I'll be happy with it, and I'll consider it a good run. I already consider it a good run. Look at this. Come on, fire. All right, guys. So it's been 2 weeks since I put these plants in here to dry. Remember, these are the last 2 Nano Sorbets from the 5x5 tent. We let them go an additional 2 weeks to see if they would densen up. And I gotta be honest with you guys, all this stuff is larfy. Yeah, all this stuff right here is a bunch of larfy stuff. So it's definitely got trichomes on it, as you can see. But all this stuff right here, yeah, look at this. Not a dense bud at all. Not a dense bud at all. It's a bunch of, it's got trichomes on it now. The trichomes on there is crazy. Like one semi-dense bud, not really. Yeah, all this stuff is a bunch of larf, guys. So whenever it was still growing, I thought it was like densing up, but honestly, it's not worthy enough to put into a bag or a bowl or any of that. But a bunch of this stuff got trichomes on it. And I don't want to just throw this away because I think that'll be a waste, especially because we're doing edibles and stuff. You guys know Goodies 420 was started based on edibles. So we're getting back in the kitchen and we're starting to make edibles once again for the channel. And so this right here is going to be very good to use for edibles. But I'm not about to waste my time and buck and shuck and all this stuff. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of larf. So what I'm thinking is, so I don't have to waste this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some gloves. I'm going to grab a clean trash bag. I'm going to put a trash bag underneath here and basically, you know, have the plant in a trash bag. And then I'm going to use my hands with some gloves and I'm just going to pull all this stuff off of here into the trash bag, if that makes sense. Because this right here would be good to use for some edibles for sure. See what I mean? Look at the trichomes on there. See the trichomes is great. Look at that. Look, that's probably the densest bud in here right there. Look, I found the densest bud in here, guys. That's one dense bud right there. Look at that. All right, let me grab the tripod. Let me grab a trash bag and some gloves and let's see what we can do. All right, guys, so I got my gloves on. This right here is a 30-gallon trash bag. Now this is unscented. We don't want it scented because I'm gonna be using this, like I said, for edibles. So this is a regular trash bag, unscented, nothing in here. And I was going to use a grove bag, but obviously I don't have a grove bag big enough to put it inside of there. And I would have to like pull everything down in a trim bin and then put it inside the grove bag. And I don't want to use a grove bag for that, especially when this is not something that needs to be, that we got to worry about as far as the density and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this trash bag, put it underneath there, and just see if I can pull the stuff down inside of the trash bag. So let's try to do this one right here. Obviously I'll do the same to that one, but I don't need to film it for you. Let's do this one right here, and so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's see if this is going to work. This is actually my first time ever doing this before, so let's see what's going to happen. All right, guys, let me stand on this side so that way you can kind of see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the trash bag, there we go, open trash bag. So now it's going to put it in here. Okay, so I got this inside the trash bag. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, in the back here, I'm just holding it with one hand like this, so that way the trash bag can stay up. But all I'm doing is I'm just gonna take my hand and I'm just gonna pull everything down and try to put it in the trash bag. Here we go, let's see if I can do it. See if it'll work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what I just thought of, guys? I can actually just do it just like this and just cut this plant. Wait a minute, where's my shears at? All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my shears, and instead of having it hanging up like that, I'm just gonna cut the branches right into that bag, and I can pull them off and use it like that. Super easy, okay. All right, got my Ace Infinity shears. Let me see if I can cut these. Yes, we got the bag, you just cut them. Oh yeah, look at this. Yep. Look at that, guys. Just like that. So there we go, guys. I just cut the branches off into this bag, and I'm gonna be making edibles, so I can just come to this bag, pull some of this off, and there we go, easy peasy. That's one of the easiest jobs that I've had to do right there, because I was really going to just take this and just pull off every one of them, you know what I mean, into the bag, but hey, that works. Yeah. So basically what I'm going to do is I'll come back and I'll pull everything off of the stems itself, and I'll just have a big bag of trim. And whenever I need, you know, to do something with my edibles, I'll just come in here, grab some of this, and that will be the edibles. Look how frosty all this stuff is in here. So you can see it's a bunch of frost, but not dense at all. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. That closes out this grow. We grew 4 plants, ended up with 565 grams, 20 ounces of smokable bud, ended up with a lot more that we can use for edibles or whatever else we want to do. I want to thank my great sponsors, AC Infinity, Autopot, and Athena for sponsoring me. Use the code BassDropKeys. That'll get you 10% off ACinfinity.com and AutopotUSA.com. If you buy at least $100 off of Athena's website, you can save 20%. Use the code BassDropKeys, store.athenaag.com. Come follow me on Instagram at bassdropkeys.yfnn. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the love, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out, guys. Much love.